Yo guys, welcome back to the Duck 345 Duck Coop. We are back with Zeno, the co-host. And turns out Zeno's just gonna be the main co-host because, Bill just completely, stopped texting me in Discord, and so he is no longer a part of it. Message me in Discord if you want to still be a part of it, but otherwise it's Zeno's. So today we were on a serious topic about how pathetic this one person is. But before we get into that and say his name, I would like to welcome in my two guests. If you two would come in, please. Yes, as it is Cordy and X4. Please come take a seat right here and sit still, and we will all just be talking about this one situation. So basically, the situation is this one little shit, and it's fine to say some bad words, like don't go crazy with bad words, but say a little bit. But this one little shit man called Snowy VR is being an absolute asshole like normal, who thinks he's so cool and everything. And this man was threatening to take down my Discord server because he's such a little nepo baby. It's hilarious. And it's pretty funny. So anyone want to share on this? Cordy, you were in the action the most, so do you want to share on it?
So basically, he started to give some backstory to this this incident. Basically, he started kind of bombing our server, where he changed each one of the channels to the N-word, and basically tried doing several things that could harm the community inside of the channel.
Yes.
And
yeah.
It's not good. So we tried to ban him. He might have alt accounts. We're still on lookout. There's still chances of him having alts getting into the Discord server. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, it might. There's still a likability. And so far, it's going good, kinda. But we've also made a new channel called where we roast Snowy VR. So you can actually, if you find the link somewhere, you'll be able to go in there and you'll find the roasting section. So feel free to roast him as much as you want. Go savage
go for
on
it.
him.
Go ham on it. Yeah. So basically, okay, so I'm gonna talk about the events leading up to it. Zeno, feel free to ask questions when you want to. Because you weren't keyed on this. Like, you don't know who this person is, but feel free to ask questions when needed. But basically, this man, Snowy VR, was one of my, decently few subscribers. I don't remember when he joined in, and I don't really want to remember. But basically, this man was chill on my server. Like, he was great. He used to be a great person. And then for some dumb reason, he started ditching the server and just ditching us a lot and making excuses. And then this man gets caught sending dick pics to his little girlfriend, as I suspect, and or actually wait, probably his uncle, because he don't have no girlfriend. That's what I'm just gonna assume. But he was
maybe a little child across the street.
Probably a little child across the street. But so basically, yeah, he got caught doing that, and so then he got the nickname as Dick Pic Sender on your channel, and so we just kept calling him that. And this has probably led up to some retaliation of his bad boy era, his villain arc. He's so scary. I'm so scared of him.
I don't understand
so
how he's
scared.
so depressed.
Yeah, this man's got to be so depressed just to be able to do this. I'm depressed, but I don't bring my depression out on other people and use it to hurt them. But this man, though, is just kind of pathetic. But what's really funny here, let me dive into depth on on his end of the Discord. So basically, this man is no longer in contact with me. But what's really funny is so basically, this man starts off by doing this. Here, let me get up to this. Okay, so basically right here is when he started doing it. So basically he started sending in random people to the server, and this was the first time he ever did this, and they started being really rude and disrespectful while I was at a summer camp. Cordy luckily dealt with it, and so I was happy about that. But then after that, it started with a no contact period, and then this man starts with what Cordy was saying earlier with the changing every channel to the N-word, which is completely unacceptable because you're a white boy, you aren't black, you can't be saying it. And what's really funny about this is basically So he did that, and so I revoked him of his mods and of his moderator ability. He ain't ever getting that back. And what's really funny is I called him, and he was like playing all goody two shoes, like he was all innocent. And then basically, if we go down a little bit, I obviously said fuck you, because one, like, that was the big time need for a fuck you. And so he was like, I didn't do anything. And then after he leaves the call because he's such a baby, he can't even talk to me. And so then he just says, JS, also fix your grammar. Nobody likes when you abbreviate things. It's kind of a show that you're weak in English. So fix your grammar a little bit. But basically he said, I'm gonna nuke your server, and I was so scared. Like, this was the most scariest thing I've ever witnessed. And then basically he sends this picture of a Discord raider, and this is such a fucking lie. This is Wikipedia, dude. You're just looking up on Wikipedia what the Discord raider would do. Also, your computer looks like it's not even strong enough to handle a Discord banning thing. And there goes Cordy. Yeah.
I can't breathe.
There goes Cordy. But anyway, so he sends me a picture of that, and then he's like, I don't care. So what do you want? Like a 10-day ban on everybody in the server? And I'm like, bro, you don't have the power. So I'm like, nah, I'm going to have you full ban. And then he's like, sure, bud. Alt accounts, and then with fire and like the angry speech. And what's really funny is, so basically I have some people that are like friends of mine that work for Discord, and they're highly ranked people in Discord, so they can ban him. But his IP was too spread out, so they couldn't find it. And then he's like, "We're back and ready to nuke." And this man can't even spell war properly. He spells it WE space R. How disrespectful! This man needs to go back to kindergarten.
WERE.
Yeah, and then so he's sending pictures. We might even be able to see the account he's using. It looks like he cleverly hid that output. We can eventually figure it out. So I'm gonna make a cut here just because this first section went a little bit long. So we'll make a cut right here, and then we'll be back. Crazy situation. Sorry I'm lagging out a little bit, y'all. But so basically he's sending pictures of that he's in the server. And then, cat guy wasn't me, lol. Like, dude, stop abbreviating. Just say, haha, or something like that. Like your stupid little villain arc that you think you're in. And so, Catman, I'm sorry about that, but I will probably reinstall you onto the server just because of that. Yeah, and then I was like, we got you now because we think we have all his alts off of the Discord. And so then he's like, so how so? You banned that cat guy. I'm still in the server, by the way. And then I went, got you, checkmate. Also, I have Discord tech on support, and I have all your fake IPs, LMAO. Good luck, B, which the B stands for bitch. No, but I spelled it lamp. I meant to spell LMAO, but I don't abuse things like just using abbreviations that much. But that's the only reason. But yeah. And so then he's like, really? You're lying to me. And then I go, yep. And I'm like, yep, I have that. I didn't mean yep as in I'm lying, or just I meant it as yep, I do have the power to do that. And then he's like, no, I know some people, because when I know the people that work for Discord, and I am very pleased to do that. Oh, I think that's around. That's what Snow thinks he's doing right now, is an evil laugh, but really he's a failure.
That way I don't get possessed by the ghost.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Cordy, guys, can you guys stay on where you were supposed to be, please?
I know, but
Thank
the
you.
ghost might get us.
Cordy, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, looks like he got X4. Yeah, no, and then I'm like, you're cooked soon, and then he goes VPNS galore, and I don't even know what that stands for because nobody likes abbreviations. And so then I'm like, no, I'm chill, because I'm not even scared of him. And then he's like, well, I'm nuking in 10, 9, 8, and then I go, you're not gonna want to do this. You're just mad. We don't like you.
high.
And then he's like 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.5, 1.05, 1.25. And I'm like, do your worst. And then he goes, 1. I was just gonna delete the server, but sure, I'm gonna
Another dick sender.
oh yeah, no, he's like, and then I'm gonna get my bot up in there, and I'm like, no, and then I'm like,
Man,
you're
shut the hell up.
bluffing, and also it's fake. You don't even have it. You don't even have the power. And then he's like, I can get Discord raiders, for. I don't even know what that is. Your grammar's horrible. And then he's like, on GitHub for less than a minute. And then I'm like, and then he's like, I love the one on the top. The one on the top is kick every member from the server. And what's really funny about that is I'm like, and then this is when I was talking about the new Discord server, and I'm like, making a diss on you. And he's like, you said you'd make a diss on another guy 5 months ago. You think you may be capping. And I'm like, no, I ain't capping, because GT Modders is getting released this weekend on Saturday, y'all. And then he's like, no. And then I'm like, no, I have it posted this week. And then he's like, sure, bud. And then I'm like, new diss channel on Discord for you. Dang, that first one was cray, which means this man probably on drugs, or okay, actually, wait. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, hello. Sorry, the 90s called. They want their slang back. Also, you're not doing anything. And then I'm like, also, you're not doing anything. You're not scary, bro. LMAO. And then he's like, hold on, I'm busy. And I'm like, you don't even know how to do it. And then he's like, I have the client. I'm just having trouble getting a token. Fuck off. And I'm like, LMAO, imagine sucking at hacking. And then that's when he deleted it. And what's really funny is then I was posted this diss, and then I posted this diss in the diss channels. You guys can check it out, but it says, if you delete my server, the next one will have more protection than your mother had. That's saying a lot. So anyways, y'all, I'm just gonna show you what the diss one set looks like. So basically, it's a bunch of us just dissing this old man because he deserves it, basically. And this man isn't really doing anything. Like, y'all, the server's still alive and happy. But if I delete it, I will post a link on my channel to the new server. So, and the new server will definitely. So that's everything from my end. Anyone have questions or want to make some snotty comments to that? I don't care. Zeno,
this guy sounds like a bitch.
He kind of is a bitch. Okay, so one of the things I think that made him so angry. One of the things that I think made him so angry was when X4 joined, because X4 is way better than him, but when X4 joined, I think that's when he became jealous because there was another man that was better than him. And we even called him the new Snow. And this man started going downhill and went on his villain arc. Yeah.
What we call the villain arc is actually his depression arc.
Yeah, but this man is taking depression a whole nother way. Like, I'm depressed personally, and I don't use my depression to hurt other people. This man is, like, needs to go to a mental asylum at this point. Hey, can you guys get out of the maze? Thank you.
I'm telling him not to.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to add, Zeno? You have anything else?
I'm just saying, bro's more mental than me to try to actually hack something.
Yeah, like, what's really sad though is GitHub, which is what he's using to get his nuking the Discord server stuff. But what's really funny though is GitHub has a little feature where it's just the people listing the code of how you make the banning stuff. Oh, Cordy left. His headset must have died or bad internet. Oh well, we will hope to see him back. But basically, what it is basically GitHub has this nice little thing where to download it, you have to be a member, and you also have to have like you have to be a member and do all that hullabaloo. Oh, you're back.
Internet went out for a second. Don't worry about
Okay.
that.
Yeah, no, but
Shortage.
like it's just so funny. This man is just so desperate to try to be a bad boy, but really he's a sad boy, and it shows. I'm sure the only reason he's messed up in the brain is because when he was born, his mother dropped him on the floor because he was so ugly. Pretty sure.
I think his mother did worse. Dropped him on his head and the floor.
I would
Dropped him on
assume
the
so,
20-foot
probably.
drop.
Yeah. No, but yeah, this man is basically a P. Diddy. Because he was probably sending dick pics to a child across the street.
Put your right hand,
Foot in.
take your right foot out, then you shake it all about. His dad does not know that.
His mother's
Okay,
the
Zeno,
size
you
of
got
a
any?
black hole.
You got anything else to add, or just
Even
want to
the sun
say,
too.
or just ask any questions? Like ask any.
Okay, so since I wasn't here for like the whole like what happened,
What the f-
like it's crazy to like to hear this entire like storyline happen. It
Yeah.
feels like that we're in like an anime, but he's like the main
No.
villain that is like shit at everything. And like we're just like all like bystanders that know how to defeat him.
Yeah, I would assume so. That's actually a really good thing. I like that you quoted, like you made it like in the view of an anime. That's pretty funny. So, Export, do you have anything to say as the new Snow or the better, more improved Snow?
I just want to make a comment about his mom. His mom fat as hell.
I would assume
the size,
so.
The size of the whole multiverse.
You mean the size of a black hole?
Multiverse.
I would assume probably the size of a black hole because one, he ain't ever gonna get in the black hole.
And yeah, the black hole, but also the multiverse.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause
anyways,
that
we're gonna make
huge
another
as
cut here
hell.
because I think this has gone for a little bit long. Oh, there's the camera. But what I really don't understand is why you'd have to be that messed up in the head to be like, oh, I'm gonna hack you, and then you can't actually do it because you're like making excuses that you don't even know how to use. Like, hacking is one of those skills that you actually need skill to do, and you need coding experience. Because like hacking is not an easy thing to do. Like hacking requires a lot of skill. Yes, yeah.
That guy kind of reminds me of the one kid that said that he had mods yesterday before filming.
Oh yeah. So y'all, we had a video that we were gonna post, but it was just too boring and long to even post. Basically it was an only up challenge, and I wanted to post it so much, but I was like, it's kind of boring, and we should just stop because it's kind of dragging on. So we didn't do that. But yeah, and there was this one little 2-year-old that was like, I have mods, and then he's like, saying, because I have beta Gorilla Tag's banning software, so I can ban him if I wanted to. But
Yeah, I was there with it.
yeah. So this man was like, you can't hack me because I'm gonna hack your phone, because the phone is what's used as the beta software. And so he's like, I'm gonna hack your I don't remember, but he didn't use hacking, like the word hacking, and I'm like, buddy, one, you can't do that because one, you would need my IP, two, you would need my internet IP, and three, you would need to be able to physically pull out the SIM card in my phone. Which my phone doesn't even have a SIM card anymore because the SIM card is physically built into the phone. It's not a little thing that you can pull out anymore. Which his mom should have learned the pull-out game.
Actually, wait. I know. Nope. I feel like his mother should have. I think his father should have used protection.
I
That's
think
all
so
I say.
too, yeah.
Well, he did, but the 5 condoms kind of made his finger go away once he was born.
Nice one, Cordy.
They
Okay,
got outworn
yeah, no,
by
but
the rip.
so basically, y'all, we have just been enjoying the feeling of like just absolutely roasting a man. It's not that I'm personally a mean person. It's just when you're this petty about us kicking you off the channel, like if you're gonna be this if you're gonna be this petty, then like it's completely fine for us to diss you. It's funny. What's also really stupid is, okay, so this is basically how I would assume he would do math. This is probably what he does, how he does math.
Yeah, but why? Wait, why are they holding it over their private? Because they don't have one.
Yeah. Xeno, do you have anything else you want to add?
The shorter one's actually, honestly, Snow.
I'm surprised that he doesn't know that it's 11.
Yeah. Xeno, do you have anything else you want to add? Do you want to make a snarky comment about him?
Not really.
Not really.
If I had the chance, I'd launch.
I'm trying to save my voice right now.
Yeah. No, but this man is just some, this man is probably the pariah of his school, and it's kind of funny to think about. It's definitely probably the pariah. Also, you know it's probably pretty funny about this man? No amounts of holy water could save him.
He grew brain cells.
I wasn't talking about Cordy, I was talking about, Snow.
Yeah. Snow, I don't think Snow has brain cells at this point. I think he has negative brain cells.
Yeah, at this point, Snow gotta go. Snow gotta go.
Snow was a part of the channel for a very, very long time.
No, he wasn't a
No,
part of the
he got
channel.
replaced.
He was just a person on my
Oh.
channel. I never had him as, like, a personal member.
Oh, I thought that was something. Basically, he was in the
Retarded.
background sometimes. He was there, but he has recently just been. To sum it all up, he's been doing some very snarky, rude, and condescending
Cocaine.
things that have removed him from our platform, channel, or
Drugs.
Yes, he's gotta be on drugs. He's 100% on drugs.
yeah, he's done drugs.
He's probably whining to his mom right now.
He's probably like, I'm being bull. I do not give a damn. Like, go
Yeah.
whine to your father. Oh yeah, you don't have one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, but,
Try me now.
yeah, but it's totally funny to think that this man is just, like, completely being... Like, it's so funny, the concept
Bonk.
that people change. This really applies to what we're dealing with right now, because, like, Snow, when he first joined, he was fine. Like, this man was fun to be around. He was, like, actually kind, but after he, he told me in confidence that he was sending dick pics to somebody, I was like, oh, hell nah. And so that's when it kind of fell apart. And then this man has just been flat tiring the whole entire channel. So, yeah. If I see him on a live, I'm just gonna completely ignore him. Because one, I already have him muted, and two, he's probably already unsubscribed, which I don't really care about. His subscription is just one person subscribing. But to all my loyal subscribers, I'm also gonna add this in here right now. When we hit 700 subscribers, starting from 700, each and every time that somebody subscribes, I'm going to 3D print. Until we hit 1,000, I'm going to 3D print a miniature, either diamond or some object. Comment and let me know in the bottom of this like video what it should be. Either that or post it in the Discord. Yes, what?
I feel like every time you should make every time you get a subscriber, it should be a duck.
Yes, I should probably 3D print a duck each and every time someone subscribes. X4, or, you know, do you have anything you want to add to that? Like, do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, I agree with the
199
duck thing
ducks.
because, like, it is like your entire channel, like basically your name.
The next time I
Yeah.
see Snow, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
okay. What's also really funny though is to think that we're dissing someone in a pixelated monkey game. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, but it's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, I think that about sums up
Ooh,
the whole entire episode,
still
I would
think
think. Let me see if there's any more announcements I want to add.
I'm built different. I got 4 lives.
Me
possibly some Gorilla Tag
Bullet-
live
I got
streams this
bulletproof.
weekend. Be sure
then
to look out
vulnerable.
Wednesday. I'm going to be posting a snippet of GT modders, and then you will get the full product on Saturday. And then after you get the full product
Like,
on
you got
Saturday,
G-
I'm going to turn GT modders into a Beat Saber song, and my fans can play it using my nice little how to mod Beat Saber tutorial. So yeah, anyways, I think that about
I have a question about that.
Yes.
Doesn't work with a phone at all. Or do I
Modding?
need a laptop.
Modding?
Yeah, like, modding Beat Saber.
You'll need a laptop. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, well, anyways, I think that about sums up everything. Anyone have anything else they want to say, or not? Yeah,
No, I
what?
think that's basically it.
He was happy before I came, but now he got the depresso.
Yeah,
I
he
looked at his
went to the
orders.
drive-thru and
He
got that
got the
mad
depresso.
depresso. Well, I would like to thank everybody for their time being on this show. Thanks to you, Cordy, and thanks to you,
Cordy,
X4. Thanks for
back
being on
here,
the
back here.
being on the duck coop. It's been fun.
Yay.
Yeah, and then
Corey,
also
Corey,
big
over
Brenda, big thanks to Zeno for being the co-host. And well, guys, I think that is about everything to cover on the Duck Coop. So, thanks for listening to the Duck Coop, and also please support the Duck Coop by listening to it whenever you can and telling people about it. It's a great podcast, and also feel free to comment some podcast ideas. Like, feel free to make it like about video games or about something. Just comment a topic and we can make it happen on here. Well, anyways, this has been Viardic345 here with Zeno, and Cordy and X4. Thanks for listening. Bye, y'all.
Have a nice day.